Hey guys, unless you watched my last video, you might not know, but I had a mishap with a 400 front squat on the second rep. So this week is the beginning of my rehab on my left quadricep. I was lucky that I jumped on the injury almost immediately with ice and ibuprofen and kept that up for the rest of the week. So today I was able to jump on the bike and it went pretty well. I took it up to about 75 RPMs. I didn't push it too much. Of course, the quad is pretty tight and the hamstring is tight because I think it's probably overcompensating for the quad injury. So what I wanted to do mostly today was just get moving and get a good stretch in the muscle and hopefully not be away from training on it for too long. So I did about 4 sets of stretching with that resistance band, and it went fairly well. There was a little bit of discomfort, but nothing too serious. Then after that, I did some step-ups. So just on a short step box with 5-pound dumbbells, I could almost walk on it with no problem right from the start. So I figured after a week of rest, I could probably put some weight on it. So that's why I just threw in about 3 to 4 sets of step-ups. So after the step-ups was back to more stretching, and you can see that there's quite a bit of swelling around my knee there. So I did some stretches on the decline bench. Again, 3 to 4 sets just to get the leg moving. I just didn't want to get it or give the chance to stiffen up on me. I didn't want to lose that range of motion. Again, I was lucky. I still had pretty much full range. Even with the injury. So on Tuesday, usually Tuesdays are my medicine balls and throw drill days. So I was trying to figure out what I could do to keep that medicine ball training going, even with the injury. So I threw in some side throws, and what you can't see is under my shorts, I have my left leg wrapped, and but you can tell that even with this 4-pound ball, it's just a warm-up. I don't have the same jam as I normally do. Here's a 10-pound ball, so I did about 3 sets of that. And still tried to focus on turning that hip and that leg, but it was tough. There was definitely some discomfort in that leg every time I turned it. But you got to try and push through it and keep going. So after the side throws, I did some medicine ball slams. And in the previous video, I was using a 4-pound ball. This is a 10-pound ball, and it's mine. I bought it off Amazon because I had destroyed all the other medicine balls that they had. So the reason why I had the 4-pound ball is because that's the only ball they had left. But normally I would use a 10-pound ball, and it's a great workout for the core and cardio. And again, I really try and focus on just using my core and lower body to drive that weight into the floor, and not herky-jerky either. There's definitely rhythm there. It's got to be more like a standing weighted crunch instead of just using your body and your arms to throw that ball into the ground, because I could do that easily, but I wouldn't get the same effect out of it. And so, as I said, you really want to try and focus on just using your core and lower body and not your arms, and reaching higher over the head and catching it and getting that rhythm. And after the medicine ball circuit, it was back to more rehab on that quad. So did it mostly body weight stuff today, high box squats, just trying to get those reps in there. And then back to step ups, no weight this time, but it's a higher step. And again, it wasn't too bad. There's always some discomfort, but all in all, not too bad. I finished off Tuesday's session with some standing overhead press, just 105 pounds. I really just wanted to see what kind of load I could place on that leg, and I thought it went pretty well considering. So more next time. Thanks for watching.